get it on.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Perfect punch. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. That counter shot lands. So it's Jones versus Calzaghe, part 2. Of course, in their first encounter, Jones put Joe Calzaghe on the canvas before the Welshman got back up and put Jones out.
Joe Calzaghe, you think of fighters unbeaten. You think of outstanding fighters. This guy can fight for fun. That's all he does. So now we're going to do it again. And Joe Calzaghe's got it all.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Quick punch scores. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't lose.
Terrible round, though. Come on. Let him back.
Here we go. It's round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Welcome inside this unique... Hold that thought! Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That did never happen.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Jab just missed with the left hand. Beautiful counter punch. Nice punch. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The Pride of Wales in some real trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A perfect counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. They exchange punches. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance without...
You gotta get out there and win this.
Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Only catching air with that hook. Good counter punch. They threw the hook. It didn't land. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Done with that counter shot. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Nope, that jab not going to score. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope that...
Get out there and win the round.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Punch, counter punch. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You gotta hope they run out of steam.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
And there's the bell for round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back. Pensacola's finest is down. And he's dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights out right there.
They are going to surrender. No mas. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
Yeah, like a duff.